Welcome to Bryce's Backyard.
Yes, welcome indeed. We're sizzling up Friday 5 this week in recognition of a few monthly celebrations.
We are indeed. We road trip to find a grill so that we can celebrate National Barbecue Month, National Hamburger Month, and Mother's Day, all in today's show.
And our on-location episode of Friday 5 is being brought to you in part by our friends at the Nebraska Corn Board.
Now we'll get to the meat of today's countdown in just a moment, but let's begin with an important question that needs to be answered. Which type of meat makes the perfect barbecue?
Well, Americans answered that question putting beef at the top of their list, followed by chicken, pork, and then turkey.
And Mother's Day is in the top 5 for the best holidays to have a barbecue.
Now on to the actual celebration of Barbecue Month, where we will begin with pork.
If you've ever watched any sort of cooking show, and this does not count, you've probably heard that pork should be cooked to an internal temp of 160 degrees. Until now.
A recent study by the University of Illinois shows that consumers prefer a new standard of cooking temperature, that being 145 degrees Fahrenheit.
We are going to give that a try with our 145 degree pork chops.
On to another popular topic, barbecue chicken.
Whether you choose chicken breasts, wings, thighs, or drumsticks, barbecue chicken is usually a hit.
The National Chicken Council's annual chicken wing report said that Americans ate an all-time high of about 1.4 billion wings during the Super Bowl 53.
And it's also estimated that Americans consume 93 pounds of chicken per year.
Each year, that's incredible. Now to highlight one of Nebraska's small but still present industries, aquaculture.
Yes, from our research, we found that there are 2 shrimp farms in Nebraska. One's in Carlton and one is in Diller.
Now, one of the great things about shrimp is that it's low in calories but loaded with nutrients.
It is. 4 ounces of shrimp contains over 100% of the daily value for selenium, and it also provides over 75% of the daily value for vitamin B12 and over 50% for phosphorus.
And finally, along with National Barbecue Month, it is also National Hamburger Month, which pairs well with Beef Month.
In the US of A, Americans eat nearly 50 billion burgers every year. That amounts to 3 burgers a week for every single person in the US. And get this, McDonald's alone sells more than 75 burgers every single second.
Now I have to ask, we're out here in the great outdoors. What is your go-to hamburger topping, Alex?
I'm a barbecue fan. What about you?
I would say I like ketchup. Lettuce is definitely a must. Pickles.
Okay, well, we hope this gave you some meal ideas to spoil your mom this Mother's Day weekend.
And thank you to the Nebraska Corn Board for presenting this on-the-road edition of Friday 5.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and have a great weekend.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.